Todd Anderson, fresh off a standout pitching performance, can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And we're back. And starting in this one, Todd Anderson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Michael Garcia, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Anderson, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Fastball for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and two strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. On the ground to the left. Candelario on the first, and Bellinger is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Witt with another scorching run of play lately. That one missed.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Outside low, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
There's a strike.
3-2.
Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Naylor working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but...
Snap throw to first.
No, he's
and
in there.
He just got his hand in there. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Witt off of first with 2 away. Run around the move. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in Kansas City, here's the veteran first baseman, Josh Naylor. Naylor launched a homer in his most recent game. Anderson back to work. There's the strike. On the ground, Candelario whips it across. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
0-1. Right through there, got him. That's the second out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And here is Nelson Velasquez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Royals bats are quiet there. We'll move to the third with no score. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Sean Gray. Anderson with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Towards first. Steps on first for the out.
Batting it, the second baseman, number 94.
Leo DeVries steps in for the Royals.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. DeVries measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground to third. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. And they get the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, stand on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Now it's going to be Joey Wiemer. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up now for Kansas City, A.K.A. Garcia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Now snap throw to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the third baseman, A.K.A. Garcia. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
That just misses, and now it's even 1-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
He goes down looking. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And that is out of play. Witt with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Anderson back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times.
That one ripped right center field. It bangs off the wall. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the dirt, ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And it beats him. What a play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Velasquez, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. A little bit low.
That's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Just missed.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Sean Gray in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
3-2.
Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stump. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Next is the Royals catcher, Sean Gray.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Up the middle, Loud. Throws to first in time, and that will end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
DeVries checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Joey Weimer digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. The other way, Santana. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Back to the top of the lineup. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. 0 for 2 in this one. That clips a corner. Garcia, 28 years old. And he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That misses. Now 1 and 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. Royals set down in order. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 7th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
That one fouled off. Outside low, and that is ball one. Lau sends it to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that's downstairs. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Josh Naylor, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Step off throw to first.
No, he's safe.
And he's just back in. Oh, close play. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Randy Arozarena steps in for the Royals. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Runner. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy trying to get there. Brings it in. And that is that. Royals leave 1. And we are still scoreless. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, JoJo Romero.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Anderson. Band 8 batters over 7 shutout innings.
Well, Boogie showed some real competitive fire in this one. Wasn't an all-timer of a start, but he did his job well, and they walk away with the win. He can be proud of this start.